You surprised that was a technical after you were done?
Yeah, I kind of was, because I don't know why it was a technical. I was talking to Frank during the time.
Is that as good a dunk as you had here at Kansas?
Yeah, best dunk all year.
Frank, how physical was it out there, and do you welcome that play, that kind of play?
Yeah, I mean, I like physical play. I wouldn't say it was very physical. I think guys were just a little aggressive. You know, I enjoyed it though. I'm pretty sure my teammates enjoyed it too.
Cliff, did you know that the technical after Kelly got shoved, did you know it was on Jamari right away, or were you worried it could have been on you?
I was worried it could have been on me. I just lost my head, wasn't thinking.
So was that a nervous couple of minutes there? Where you were?
Yeah, it was kind of nervous. But then once the ref told me it was on Jamari, I loosened up.
Kelly, did you feel you guys won it at the free throw line, or how would you look at this game? Did you guys win it at the free throw line?
I don't think so. Definitely not. I mean, we missed a lot of easy free throws that we usually make, and we just got to focus on the line and just continue to work on that.
Frank, you guys had several chances, it seemed like, to break this game open. They couldn't quite hit the shot, or something would happen. What was it, kind of a grinded out game for you, or how did you see this game?
Yeah, I think we missed a ton of easy shots around the rim. You know, a couple jump shots we usually make, and I would say just trying to get out and get in transition and get easy baskets. That was the key for us, and just playing together on the defensive end.
Cliff, without looking at the box score, could you tell me who had the most rebounds in the game?
Nah, I can't even tell you. Frank? Yeah.
You guys gonna hear about that, or?
No, we know he can rebound the ball. We know he's always in the right spot at the right time too. So.
Yeah, he did it several times this year.
Kind of disappointed in myself though. I'm just playing.
You guys did have a point 43, 26, big advantage on the boards. How big a key was that for you guys?
Yeah, I think that was very huge for us. Getting on the offensive glass, you know, a couple of guys got several offensive rebounds, and they were big baskets once they kicked it out.
Kelly, what were your thoughts kind of sliding into that 4 spot when the big guys kind of got in a little foul trouble and it was you and Landon kind of playing with the 4-5?
I mean, I knew in practice that I would have to slide over and guard LeBron. You know, that was definitely on the scouting report. It was just, you know, another assignment that I had to do. I mean, it wasn't anything new to me.
All right, guys, we're going to break it up. Cliff, you go here. Frank, put your here. And Kelly. You're going to go just say.
What we got?
We're doing some breakouts now. That's what we're doing. We're going to put you back. Navigating through a game that's got it kind of stops and starts. It's hard to get into kind of a rhythm.
what it's like that when you play these guys? It's been doing it twice, last year and now tonight. It's been that way for a few years. So what's about that?
Got about a minute.
Guys get shoved. You guys are rushing. Can you feel the intensity
We did really good.
Need to wrap it up.
Yeah, I would say that. So I'd say it's like really huge. It would be big going forward on the road. Everybody's got to pay attention to the scout report and good practice.
I think you were horizontal. You got that hand over there. Like you were like laying down this ball. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I kind of how you play their passes and step further out like that.
All right, we need to wrap it up. Need to wrap it up.
Yeah, we let them work a lot of each
because of where he was, not what he said. What did you think?
All right, Cliff. All right. All right, Frank.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah, it was extreme.
Thanks, Frank.
Come on, Frank.
I couldn't tell that. I want this one. But it's
Okay, guys.
Bill, that was a long game.
Yeah, it was a bad game, long game, everything. The only thing that was good tonight is we won. So, but yeah, took forever. It took forever to play. Good thing I didn't drink a lot of water at halftime. I've been in trouble.
Did you like how your team responded when things got a little chippy there? You just went on it.
Yeah, I guess so, Tom. I didn't think we played very well at all tonight, and I thought we played. We obviously didn't play smart, but you know, why do you get a technical over this? I mean, act like you've at least been there before, and I mean, unbelievable. And it counts as a personal, and so Cliff's was bad, and then Jamari's was worse, and so that was discouraging to me. But we did rally around it okay. When we played fairly well to end the half. If we'd have made our free throws, you know, we could have been up easily 8 or 10, and then but you know, it's, of course, you knew the officials would take charge of it the second half, and of course they blew the whistle a lot early, which we knew that was going to happen, and you know, it just was a game with absolutely no rhythm or pace at all, in large part because of the way that, you know, both teams kind of approached it. I don't think that either team played particularly well.
Well, you said you didn't play very well. What kind of areas were you play better?
Well, the ball didn't move. There's 2 areas that we played really good. I mean, our field goal percentage defense was great, and then our rebounding was great. I mean, that's a pretty dominant effort on the glass. You know, for them to miss, what was that? I could be wrong. What, they missed 35 shots and only get 4 back. So that's good. I mean, that's a positive. But our execution and our I thought we played very selfishly. Not so much by taking shots, but by not executing for the good of others, not doing what we've been working on so hard to do. And unless you're at practice every day, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But certainly, I didn't think we did a good job at all with that.
Do you think Perry's early problems with turnovers are indicative of maybe he's fighting a little bit offensively?
You know, I'd have to go back and look. You know, of course, today he was obviously in the. I think he may have had 4 turnovers or 3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes of the game or something like that, or 3 minutes. But you know, I don't know if I'm going to say the turnovers are the reason that he's laboring a little bit. I think he's just basically just laboring some. You know, we played through him quite a bit tonight, and you know, he wasn't aggressive. Obviously, he made one great move the first half. That was a powerful, explosive, aggressive move. And I think it may have even been on Cobbins, but he wasn't aggressive like he normally is. And if you're aggressive, you catch the ball with 2 hands. I mean, just things like that. But you could say the same for other players too. You know, obviously, it'd be nice to get he and Wayne where they're playing offensively like they're capable of, because that changes our team overnight to a much harder team to defend. But you know, we still won, and Perry's able to do some things. He rebounded the ball good tonight. He got 8 boards and had a couple of key blocks, and so he found some ways to help us when obviously offensively he was struggling.
What do you think, guys, the way you guys defended that Forte?
I thought Wayne was fabulous, and I thought Devontae was fabulous. You know, he got, you know, Perry turned it over in the first half, and then backed off of him and let him shoot a 3 in transition. And then that's the only 3 he made, you know. So basically, we did a good job of guarding him. I thought Wayne was terrific with it, and I thought Devontae did as well. I thought they both were great. And of course, you know, the first half, he got 3 free throws when he lifted. I think it may have been Wayne on a 3-point shot. But really, basically, you know, their best offense was shooting freebies, and our best offense was shooting free throws too. So, but as far as guarding, we were good.
Coach, how much has Frank's play exceeded your expectations this season?
I don't think it has. You know, Frank was pretty solid tonight. Wasn't a factor like he normally is, but he got 9 rebounds. I mean, the guy's 5'10", he gets 9 rebounds and plays too many minutes. But I don't think he's exceeded my expectations of him at all. I thought he was this good ever since we recruited him, and I was hoping he could play like this last year and be a kind of a take charge guy. So he's improved a ton, but I don't think he's exceeded anything.
What do you think of Lucas?
Landon gave us good minutes. You know, when Cliff got his 3rd and Perry and Jamari got 3, I thought we'd try to buy some time with Landon And actually, he was probably as good as any big we had during that period of time. Played smart, defended well, and rebounded well. I thought Cliff was really good the first half, but I thought Landon was pretty good there down the stretch.
Were you just coaching at the moment? Cliff never came back in.
Well, I mean, who was he going to come in for? So you know, when you know, he had fouls, and you know, he would have come in most situations, but our team actually played pretty good with Landon in the game, so there was no reason to take him out there for a stretch. And then when you do take him out, you got Jamari and Perry that's not in foul trouble in late game situations. So that didn't have anything to do with Cliff playing poorly. That was just, you know, kind of a coach's decision at that moment.
So you talked about first shot defense. What were some of the elements that went right for you guys to have good first shot defense?
Well, I think fortunately for us, they missed some open looks. I mean, you know, they go 3 of 16 from 3, and they didn't get a ton of open ones. But of the 16, you know, there could have been 7 or 8 that were fairly unguarded. So we got lucky some. But I thought scout report defense, we did a good job. We did a really good job, with the exception of O'Brien a couple of times off cross screens. I thought we did a really good job of playing to scout and report.
Anything else?
What did you think of the flow of the game and the free throws?
I didn't think there was any flow. I mean, it was a hard game to play, I'm sure, and a hard game to coach, and probably a harder game to officiate. I even said to one of the guys, I said, "God, how hard is this?" And he said, "You have no idea. This is you know, they got to take control of the game. You blow your whistle a lot. I mean, it wasn't the officials' fault or called a certain way. The reason why the game was so slow and why it was so fragmented is because both teams fouled, and I didn't think that the teams adjusted very well to how the game was being officiated. You know, the one thing that we did do the second half that was very positive is we didn't foul Forte, you know, and put him at the free throw line like we did the first half.
Bill, do you think you missed Devontae's defense about as much as what he
Probably.
did?
Yeah. You know, I didn't want to put Frank on Forte. We did a little bit the first half, but primarily because it just wear him out. But I thought Devontae did a really nice job defensively on Phil, and you know, he can get his hands on balls and create some things. You know, he wasn't as good offensively tonight, I didn't think, but he still had 9 points and 3 assists and no turnovers, which is pretty effective. But he got the ball in tight, and usually when he finished those plays, and he didn't get a chance to finish them tonight as well.
Bill, you got 4 of these Saturday, Big Monday stretches coming up. Can you talk about, do you like something like that, or is it?
Well, there's no reason to say we don't, because we like playing, you know, national exposures, and it's a great, you know, Big Monday's great, and so we play quite a few of them. You know, this one will be particularly tough, obviously, because you're playing, you know, at Ames at 8 o'clock or 8:30 at night, and then you're going to turn right around and play a team that can obviously win anywhere, Oklahoma, on Monday night. So usually that doesn't happen, where you play a Saturday night game and a Monday game. So that's going to test us a little bit, but you know, those 72 or 48 hours will probably be as key time as what we'll have in our league over a short period of time, you know, just with the quality of competition and the rest factor. We're going to have to do a good job of probably being as tough or tougher than we've been at any point in time so far this year.
Anything else?
All right, Coach, thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys.